at you, you know I'm trying to get rid of you. Yeah, I know it's pitiful. That's how get down. Watch my...
If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. At their own 33-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Once again, it's Etienne. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. The big defensive tackle, Javon Hargrave, brings that one to an end. Third down, 3 to go. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one on target to Davis. He's got it.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. And then Ingram, the intended target. And it'll be third down.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Ho-ho! And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the third round. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
to him on first down. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle. They face second down and 7. Now, Herbert. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
To throw, it's Herbert. That one complete to McConkey. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one, and he's got his team a first down.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zones. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball is going to go.
2nd and 7. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get this close to a first down. It's about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Going for it all. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Pat McConkey. Touchdown, L.A. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here's Logan Cook now. And John's to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 34-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. So we are...
The end of the first quarter.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
I think the defender thought he had himself a pick here, Mike. He saw that curl coming the entire way, but unfortunately for him, it was a curl and go. They took him deep. Leads to a huge pickup.
Now a play fake. Herbert. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18 at the 36-yard line.
Herbert. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
First down at the 43-yard line.
Now it's Herbert. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be caught. It's a touchdown for the moment, but there are flags on the field, and not sure this one's going to stand. Here's Herbert. He'll get this out wide.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
Throwing now is Herbert. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Trayvon Walker, the former first overall pick, in there for the sack. On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Jaguars have it. Wow, you think you have moved it down the field with a terrific passing catch, but got to finish the play. And on the turnover, the defense takes over.
You work so hard, Mike, to execute the play the way it's designed, and you come up with a huge, explosive play in the pass game, only to then lose it because of poor ball security. That's exactly what we saw here. Give credit to the defense forcing that ball out, but it's a shame that it came at the end of what was a big offensive play.
An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
That's on the former 5th overall pick, Brandon Scherf. To throw is Lawrence. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time. It's 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. 25 yards. There. 1st down, Jacksonville.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
That caught by Davis. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
That's complete to Etienne. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now here's Lawrence. Open man is Davis. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. On 3rd down, here's Etienne. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd. As they'll discuss what's to come. It's 4th down, it's looming. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Herbert now on first down. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Throwing, Herbert. He'll go right and find his running back. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Herbert now on first down. A pass caught right side by Conklin. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Herbert to the air again. He's going to air this one out. That is caught! And he'll be taken down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play gets them down close, and now it's first and goal. One final throw before the break. That is caught by the tight end. Tyler Conklin. Touchdown Chargers.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Here's a run to begin this third quarter, and he'll manage to get to the 33. Foye Aluakun with the play. Pistol here for Herbert. A quick throw out wide, caught left side. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Play action now. It's Herbert. He'll air it out down the middle. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that first down play. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the 44-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Here now, 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Herbert. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Jaguars have it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They go play action for Lawrence. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Jaguars first down.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's caught left side by Ingram.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. 3rd down coming up. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jaguars are back within 4. It is 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
They're on the 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 17 yards on that connection. 1st down, L.A.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
That's caught! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Right there is the definition of high risk, high reward. He threw that into a pretty crowded area, but he knew if they connected, there was a chance it would lead to a big play, and turns out it was worth the risk.
He'll get this out to the left flat, and he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And a determined run there. He gets about 7 yards inside the 10-yard line. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Conklin goes in motion. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So now, after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9. On play action, now Herbert. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. You could see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
They'll stick to the ground. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Lawrence now on second down. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He's going to air this out for Davis. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll begin here on the ground. And not a lot there. Only up to about the 41.
Taking down at the 41. A gain of yards. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Now, Herbert. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Conklin. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. On 3rd down, we'll try to get it on the ground. And he'll get to the 48, and that's going to be good enough. He'll pick up a first down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Now it's Herbert. There's that man again. Another catch. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Dicker now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chargers are out to a 21-10 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Duvernay on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Jaguars take over first and 10. Their own 27-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. Throwing is Lawrence. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Lawrence. That is intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. All three timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Here's first and 10. I'll give on the ground, and he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll drop to throw. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On play action, it's Herbert. Inside the 10, it is caught. That's catch number 40 on the season for him.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
A run on first and goal. He is in. Touchdown, LA. That is second touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Duvernay on the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
Second down, Lawrence. Looking free downfield, it's Kirk. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On first down, Lawrence. Got his man, it's Kirk. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
A first down throw for Lawrence. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Extra point by little is good. And the Jaguars are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On first and 10, Lawrence. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Back to throw. Lawrence. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Lawrence now. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Here we go. One final play. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago, and they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.
just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet. I buried them deep and they still in the way. I know some got baptized. Guys, they can't put the drilling away. Had to part ways with the sad vibe. Bad guy, you might be a villain today. Ask God why I didn't get an answer. Why I lose my brother to... Why I lose my grandma to cancer? Why me? God, I need answers. Why a young straight out Atlanta? Why the judge and the cops trying to jam us? Why I keep getting all of these chances? Why me? God, I need answers. Speak your mind and you might get cancer. Pinky ring and it cost me a phantom. The witness, the evidence tampered. Dirty money, the safest to hamper. Yeah, my a star and I stamped her. P.E. Jordan 3, this a sampler. I don't wanna do it, but I gotta do it. Gotta if it's me or you. He got fire, I got fire, lighter fluid. Gotta wait from the haters, say hallelujah. Be crazy, be the closest to you. It's okay, cause they know that I come to do it. Hold your V up for Virgil, exclusive Louis. I hit a U and it's hitting and glistening the movies. If it's smoking the dough, then I'm tending to it. Watch when I step here, come my belt. Angel on my shoulder, but the devil on the left. I got a meal, not a meal for myself. I do it alone, I own myself. Stay home for you, don't get playing dirty here below my belt. I'ma get the bad, do the show myself. I had to show myself. Make room on my plate. I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet. I buried them deep and they still in the way.
I filled up the crib with cars, alls with all in all. I'm still having space. Got a particular taste, picky eater, I guess. But I'm some stuff in my face. She got a natural rap like a natural do like the she don't like. I was outside of the building, I'm on in the spot when it be there, you gotta have faith. I'm in a minute, I said ever since we lost bro, it ain't really much more I can take. But 10 when it's late, mama told me to pray, I do that cause you know I can play. You felt the fill up for real, we got rise in the back, but you know we ain't coming to play. You be up playing the States, I be up playing abroad with the mates.
Make room on my plate, I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste, I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate, we talking about, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet, I buried them deep and they still in the way.
There's a girl in my backyard. I can run fast but won't get far. My mom thinks that I'm an animal. I'm just looking for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation is my fixation.
Say don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a. She wanna all day.
Hey, 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 hey. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation is my fixation.
Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight. It didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look, hey. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall apart. about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up, another number in the round up. Put the town up, I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA4. All the kids sing along like E-I-O. Every time when they see my show, thinking that it happened overnight, yeah, didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look,
Esto es talento y favor and you got no skill. I got drive, baby, ustedes son roadkill. Yeah, ya te dije, no están en mi carta perder. De pequeño estoy ungido, baby, ese es mi flex. No me dieron nada por los míos, José. 360 is your deal, man, I couldn't be me. Pa' mi frequency, te frequently. Matando esto con sabor y efficiency. No gasto tiempo, waste no time, not my money. Boss, baby, CEO del LLC. Lo tengo en un pánico. Dale rápido, quiero crecer y dar más fruto, algo botánico. Lo hice bien orgánico. Tomé el maquinón. Voy subiendo como espuma y tú bajando bien titánico. Out my way, I ain't built this in a day. But you know I'm here now to stay. I'm hungry, boy, I'm not here to play.
thinking that it happened overnight, didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait.